Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. And in today's video, it's gonna be a little different. It's gonna be a get ready with me, but featuring all my best friends, and they are gonna be actually picking out my makeup. So this look you see right here, I didn't pick out a single thing, they did it all. So if you wanna see what they told me to put on my face and how this look was achieved, then just, I guess you're gonna have to keep watching. Alrighty, so primer is first. So we're gonna call my friend Brooke, we call her B. So let's do that right now. She's so energetic. Hey, B. Say hello.
Hi.
All right, B, so your primer. So would you like to see the options?
Yes, please.
Okay, let me turn it.
Your
All
hair
right.
looks pretty.
Thank you. Okay, we got the e.l.f. Poreless Putty.
Okay.
This thing I got as like a little, what is it like with your points at Sephora? It's the photo
Okay,
finish.
little smash box. Okay.
Primer water. I have a mini of the Touche Silk Canvas.
Ooh, okay.
Got this with some points. This is the, what is this? The Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Glow Primer from Charlotte
By
Tilbury.
Charlotte? Ooh,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
This is like a moisturizer primer. This is the Enriched Face Base by Bobbi Brown.
Okay. All right.
And then we have my YSL. You know I love this one. And then Catrice Hydrating Prime and Care Spray.
Okay.
And the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose 3-in-1 Spray. And then we have the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser.
Okay.
And then the Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas. So.
Ooh, okay, this is a tough choice.
Oh, and then also, this isn't a primer, but this can be an add-on if you want. The Charlotte Tilbury, like, what is this called? The Hollywood Flawless Filter. It's like a glow thing.
Okay, okay.
So here, let me line up these
Yeah,
babies
let
for you.
me see all my options at once.
Okay, so Silk Canvas, Baby Skin, Wet n Wild, Catrice, Tatcha, Smashbox, e.l.f., Bobbi Brown, Charlotte Tilbury, and YSL.
I'm slightly biased right now.
Okay, why?
Because you got me into the YSL one, and I've been loving it.
It's so
I started
good.
using it like early March, and I think I'm gonna go with that one
You're gonna do
because it's
YSL?
super long lasting too.
It is. Also, if you like this one, you should try this one next.
Okay, I haven't tried that, but I've tried other things by that brand, and I really like it.
Yes.
Like the water cream. You're obsessed with that too, right?
I like
Isn't
the
that a
dewy.
good one?
The dewy skin cream is my favorite.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do a little YSL today.
Do a little YSL.
Okay, do you want me to add these guys, or should we go?
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Do that. A little
Okay.
add-on.
Thanks, B.
Thanks, Marc.
Love
Good
you.
luck.
Thank you. Bye. Love you.
All right, bye. Love you.
All right, so B requested we do the YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer. Love this stuff. And then we're going to do the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Little drops. They're just like a really pretty glow. So I'm going to do a little bit of that. Just focus it on the pore areas. Just kind of rub that in. Next, we have eyeshadow. I'm going to do eyeshadow first today because I don't know what we're going to do. And I don't know what she's going to pick, but we're going to call Abby. And I'm going to show all my palettes, and she's going to pick the palette and the color scheme of what she wants me to do. So let's call her.
Hey.
So epic fail. I tried to record this and it didn't work. So this is us doing it again. Abby, what kind of eyeshadow look are we going to do today? Okay, I'm going to show you all the options.
Okay.
You know, the whole thing.
Yeah.
All right, we got
All of your million palettes.
the e.l.f. Classics.
Okay.
Okay, you see me use this. We have a Pat McGrath little quad.
I really do like those.
I know they're
What
really
a
pretty.
perfect like FSU palette.
I know, right?
That one.
The Milani Pure Passion.
Okay, I really like it, that one.
It's
I
good.
Like it.
And we got a Morphe one. Some oranges, reds, yellows. And then
An orange.
these guys, which you've seen.
Yes.
And then We got the Huda Beauty. Oh, hello, me.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Tati.
I'm just a sucker for any, like, orange, pink, purple
And
combination.
like this palette is like everyone's like
a dream.
I know, right? I love it. And then we got.
If I didn't work from home, I would get it, but I have to.
You should still get it. I really think you should still get it. And then Jaclyn Hill, a lot of neutrals in there. And then the Anastasia Jackie Aina palette. This one's a little more funky.
I like that one.
You like this one?
I have no idea what I would do with that. So I want to see what you could do with that.
Okay. Well, what colors do you want me to focus on? We got a lot of randos in here.
I like the left half, like the pink and the purple and those shimmers.
Like this over right here?
Yes.
Okay.
I like those.
All right.
Have a funky little Sunday look.
Yeah.
Is it Sunday? I don't even know if
Yes, it's Sunday. And it's like so gloomy here. It's really sad, actually.
Same. This is the first time it's rained here in like a month.
I know,
so.
same. Are you drinking your coffee?
You already know it.
I'm telling you guys, this stuff is the bomb.
Yours is so much darker than mine.
Mine like separates. It's so weird when it sits.
Stir it every 5 seconds.
I don't know why. It's weird. But okay, let me jump into this and see what I can do with some perps.
Oh, some perps.
Some perps. Okay. Love you, Gab.
Love ya. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so per Abby's request, we are gonna do this Jackie Aina palette. She said she liked a lot of these. I don't know what the heck we're gonna do, but we're gonna play around and see what we can do with some purples. So I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my eyes, grab a little bit of concealer like I usually do, and do that on my eyes, and then we will jump into this guy. I think I'm gonna grab a hint of bronzer just for a transition shade because there's not anything super light in here for a transition shade. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of this. Abby, that's not cheating. Just gonna grab a big fluffy brush, grab a little bit of this, and just make the slightest transition shade. We're gonna grab pinker. Where is it? Pinker right here. And we're gonna do this as a transition shade too. I'm just gonna use the same fluffy brush. Start out slow and build it. I'm gonna dip into a little bit of the shade Supreme too. It's that pink right there. And I'm gonna put it in my crease, but a little bit lower than where I put pinker. Honestly, kind of dust it on my lid a little bit. I'm gonna grab a little bit of the big wig, and then we're gonna focus that and kind of deepen out the outer portion of the eye. And we're gonna slowly start to build. My friends keep texting me and be like, when is it my turn? It's gonna look a little crazy until everything's like brought together. Okay, we're gonna mix these two. We're gonna mix Shookington and Trust Issues. Anyways, I'm gonna take Shookington and kind of pat it on my eye, and then I'm probably gonna go over it with Trust Issues. I'm gonna focus Trust Issues mainly on the inner and kind of just brighten it up. Okay, now we're gonna do foundation. I'm gonna call Taylor. So,
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Taylor. This is Taylor, everybody. You look beautiful. So effortless.
Yeah, my hair is very lion-esque today.
No, it's not. Okay. Let me show you all these options here. We're gonna do drugstore versus high-end, okay? What while doing, this is the Believe, L'Oreal Infallible, these are the same. NYX Born to Glow, ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid, Tinted Moisturizer, Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, NARS Tinted Moisturizer, Giorgio Armani, Shiseido, Dior, and Makeup Forever.
Ooh,
So,
what are we feeling?
Whatever you're feeling. It's your pick.
Let's do the Dior.
The Forever Skin Glow.
Yes. I haven't seen
This one's really good. It's really, really
I just
good.
ordered that concealer, so that's what we're doing.
Okay, I will do this. Thanks for picking. Love you.
Love you.
Bye. I was secretly hoping she would pick this, so I'm really happy she did. This is the Dior Forever Skin Glow Foundation. They have like a matte version, but this is like the glow. I really like it. It's really pretty. So I got my beauty blender, and we are just going to do my little squirt thing that I do and kind of dot it all over. Let's go ahead and blend this out. Okie doke. I actually added a little wing with some shadow, just some black shadow. I was snapping Abby and we were like, let's add a wing. Now we're gonna move on to concealer, and that is Sammy P. So I'm gonna FaceTime her. Okay, we're gonna jump into some concealer and we're gonna call Sammy P. I'm having some technical difficulties and I'm about to lose my mind because I've called her like 4 times trying to do this and the screen recording keeps failing. So let's hope it works this time. So technically she's already picked out a concealer for me, but we're gonna show you all the options anyways. Hey.
Hi.
I just voiced my difficulties how you've technically picked out concealer, but we're gonna show the options anyways.
Yay. Okay.
Okay, so you pick the e.l.f. still, right? Is this still your...
Yes.
Okay. But just for everybody, we got some Milani here. We have the e.l.f. Hydrating. We have the Pat McGrath. We have the Giorgio Armani. More Milani. Jouer. Tarte. NARS. Pretty Fresh. Maybelline. But why don't you share with the class why you chose e.l.f.?
I just think e.l.f. needs a little love. It's drugstore, and we're not find them to feel like your foundation. Just slap some up on there.
So you don't think e.l.f. gets enough love?
I don't. You know what?
Really?
I don't think so. Yeah.
I feel like they do. I give them a good amount of love.
I feel like their concealer doesn't, like their other products do, but their actual makeup sometimes doesn't really.
And their concealer is one of their best products, I think. So
Well,
I like that you give them some love.
what's
That's
how
good.
it is.
All right. Well, hopefully when I hang this up, it works, because if not, I'm going
Pretty
to
got it done.
lose my mind. Okay.
We're gonna do great. You're doing amazing.
Thanks, honey.
Okay.
Thank you.
Everything's fine.
All right. Love you.
Love you.
Bye. It's saved. Hopefully other people's don't fail as well. But okay, so she picked the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, which I do love. I'm going to use light sand and just kind of go in on the face. And then we're going to blend with my guy. Now I put the concealer on, blended it all in. Now we're gonna call Becca, and she's gonna tell me what powder to use to set the face. Hello. Hey Beck. What's up?
Not much.
Yeah.
Oh, your eyes look good.
Thanks. Abby picked the palette and the color. She wanted me to do purple. So here we are.
Looks good.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna flip you and show you the shit I got, okay?
Perfect.
There's a lot of stuff. Okay, so my Wet n Wild translucent powder, which I love.
Yeah, that's your favorite usually.
I love it. The e.l.f. Halo Glow Powder is really good. The NYX Banana. Also, you can pick like 1 or 2 if you want. I usually like sometimes will set my under eyes with something else than like my whole face, so. CoverGirl Advanced Radiance. This is like a pressed powder. My Charlotte Tilbury one I really like. Here's MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder. And then oh my god, there's an eyelash right there. Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. And then we have the Coty Airspun Translucent, the Revolution. This is more like a baking powder. Fit Me Translucent, Huda Translucent, e.l.f. and Rimmel Stay Matte. So,
The amount of options that you have.
it's so unnecessary.
Yeah. I always forget how much makeup you have until it's all
Yeah, I know.
right there.
But, or you can just pick one translucent for my whole face. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do. If you need me to repeat anything.
I would say either the Hourglass translucent, maybe the Charlotte Tilbury.
Okay, I can do both.
Yeah, let's do both.
Want to do both? Okay. I haven't used the Hourglass in a while, so let's do it. Okay. Yeah, I'll mix both of them. Perfect. All right. Well, love you. Thanks for being a part of this.
Anytime.
Hopefully this worked. If it didn't work, you're going to get a text from me.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, how are you even doing this?
I'm trying to like screen record this,
Oh.
but sometimes when I hang it up, it just stops and it won't save it. And and like I want this to like put in it, and I'm just like, ugh, oh my god, I'm losing my mind. And then my card said it was full, and so I'm like, okay, then I'm just about to quit. But I restarted my phone, so let's just hope it works.
Okay, well, keep me posted.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so she picked the Charlotte Tilbury and the Hourglass. I'm gonna use this to set my under eyes and kind of dust all over my face, and then use this a little bit to probably put on some other areas that I want more like smoothing and more coverage, because this is a really good like smoothing powder. Gives you like that flawless finish. Okay, I'm gonna take my Real Techniques and a little bit of this Hourglass in here and blend out any creases, and then lightly press into the skin. I do love this powder. It's just kind of pricey, so I don't use it too often because I like to savor it. And then we're gonna take a big fluffy brush and just go in with all over the face with the Hourglass. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this. I don't have much left, but we're just gonna kind of go in there, kind of go over like my pore area, a little bit under my eyes. Just kind of smooth. We got that on. Now we're gonna move into bronzer, and we're gonna call Carol, sweet Carol. She is the friend that asked me how to do things. Like, Morgan, what do I use for this? What do I get for this? Like one time we went to Ulta together, and she picked up a bronzer, rubbed her fingers like this in it, and then just started like rubbing it like this on her face, and I about had a panic attack. So she doesn't know a lot about makeup, but she is a hot mess and we love her. Okay, let's call her. Carol!
Hi!
Hey!
When is she calling me? I gotta go get ready.
I had some technical difficulties, so it's been taking a little longer, but I think I figured them out, so fingers crossed.
Oh no, what happened?
I just like, my phone kept like, the screen records wouldn't save, and then my card on my camera was like full, and I was like, are you kidding me? So yeah, but it's okay, I think it's working now. So let's show you all these bronzers. There's a lot of options. Don't be overwhelmed. If you have any questions, please let me know. Okay?
You know I will.
Okay. All right. Let's go. So here's a Milani bronzer. It's just like a matte.
Okay.
It has no sheen or anything. It's just pretty plain. Rimmel bronzer. This one's more like warm toned. This one from MAC is a pretty warm tone bronzer. So there's that. Butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. This Revlon Skin Lights is really pretty. This one has more of a like a sheen to it. Not anything crazy, but it's pretty.
Okay.
An e.l.f. bronzer. And then this is like a little tiny one. I can't open it. A little Fenty like baby one. And then Marc Jacobs one. And then just Hoola. You know Hoola. Hoola.
I have that one.
This one's kind of old, so honestly, no. But, and then Morphe. Okay, hold on. Morphe. Like a face and body bronzer. So, a lot of options here.
Okay.
Do you need me to repeat any?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's like a shiny, shimmery one? Well, maybe not so much shimmery, but like one that is more natural.
Also, I have this one too. I forgot. This one is a baked bronzer, so this one has like a little sheen to it too. This one's like kind of like a bronzer topper. So this has like a sheen.
Bronzer topper.
Kind of, yeah.
Do you use multiple bronzers sometimes on your face?
Depends. Not usually, but I mean sometimes like I'll use a bronzer and then sometimes I'll top it with that. But it just depends. Natural So some of these are warmer tones, some of these are cooler tones, so some are gonna be like better for contouring, and some are gonna be better for just warming up the face. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it kind of just depends. Okay, so like this is a pretty good shade of bronzer. It's like cool and warm.
Yeah.
This one's really good. I always like Hoola. These are definitely warmer tone. This one's pretty warm as well. Butter bronzer is always good. And then this one has like a pretty sheen to it. This one's like a good topper too, or just by itself.
A topper for
Either or. You can mix it or do it by itself.
Since it looks like you're doing more of with your eyeshadow, I'm gonna go with the white one, the white legend one.
This one?
Yes.
Marc Jacobs? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want to add any of that on top or anything? Or like add a little bit?
Can we add the skin lights on top?
Yeah. Nice little combo. Yeah, so these two?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
Cool.
whatever you think, but I was just...
Well, this isn't me picking, it's you picking.
Okay. Well, then let's go with that.
Okay, cool. Let's do
So we
it.
get...
Amazing. I love it. Okay.
Yay.
All right, Carol. Thank you.
Okay.
Love
Yes.
you.
Oh, wow. That was it.
Yeah, I'm just going to go do it. I've been taking forever. I told a little story about you in the beginning, so watch out for that.
Oh, perfect. You're probably the one who asked the most questions, so...
Something like that.
Yes. Can you send me a picture once it's done?
Yes,
Or
ma'am.
can you send us a picture?
Yeah, I will. Definitely.
Okay, cool.
Love
Good
ya.
luck.
Bye.
Bye.
You see how like clueless she is, but like so cute. So she picked the Marc Jacobs and the skin lights. We're gonna mix these two. I'm gonna mainly do this and then kind of top it with a little bit of this because it has like a very subtle glow sheen to it. I'm just gonna take a brush like this, dip into there, and start to bronze. A lot of them are picking things that I haven't used in so long, and it's kind of fun. Then I'm gonna dip into here really lightly. Okay, now we're gonna pop on some blush and we are gonna call Kendall. Let's FaceTime her. Hello. What's up? All right, I laid it all out for you. So here are options.
Okay.
So this one is like has like a sheen to it. It's really pretty. It's like a peachy. This one is, the Milani Bake ones have like sheens to them. So this one's more peach and this one's like a little more pinky, like berry. This one's just like very peach, you can kind of tell.
Yeah.
Then this one, you've seen this elf one before. It's like peach. These are all like kind of the same colors. But then here's this one. This is like a blush topper and then that's just a blush. So you can kind of like mix those. This one's a very like subtle pink, like very subdued. And this one's like more pink. No sheen to these. These are pretty matte. So there's like, it depends if you want to do matte or you want something to be a little bit more like sheen, you know?
Can I see your face so I can see like what?
This is
Oh, so good.
that's where we're at. Got a little purple.
Yeah, the eyeshadow is popping.
I know, Abby wanted to do some purples. I said, okay.
So, am I on video right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Okay, I feel like maybe not like a peachy one because you have more of a purple.
Okay. So if you want to do something maybe more pink, I would say maybe that one. That one's definitely more pink. This one's pretty pink too. It's like a pinky, not as peachy as like some of these. That one's not bad either.
Can you do like two?
Sure, I can mix two. You want to mix two?
Yeah, maybe that pink one, the top left.
This one?
Pink one, that, and then
Okay.
I kind of like the second one on the bottom with the sheen. I don't know. It looks
This one?
cool. Yeah, it looks cool from here.
Okay. Yeah, we'll mix these two. These two?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so she picked the Kylie Cosmetics blush in Baddie on the Block. This is like a matte. And then the Milani Berry Amour. So we gonna mix them. Just gonna take an angled brush and literally just dip into both. Pretty. Everyone's been coming up with like combos I would have never thought. All right, next up is highlight. So we are gonna call Martha. Hey, Martha.
Hello.
Hello, sweet angel. Good morning.
How are you?
Good. Did you really just wake up?
I took a nap.
Oh, I was like, dang, girl.
No, I took a nap.
Oh, gotcha.
Ready?
Thanks, we're almost done. All right, so I laid out all my highlights, so I'm gonna flip you.
Okay.
Okay, so we have the Revlon Skin Lights. This one's really pretty. That, Wet n Wild. That's like a highlight. That's like, it can be a highlight or a blush topper or just mix the two. Here is Fenty. One's like a little bit more like glittery and the other one's like more subdued. Essence, this one's pretty subtle. And then Milani, this little trio. And then we got some e.l.f. right here. And then more Wet n Wild. These are so dirty. And those. And then Maybelline Master Chrome. So, what are we feeling, ma'am?
Let's go with Fenty.
Fenty. Okay. Let's do it.
Yes.
Perfect. All right. I will go and pop this on my face.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Love ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Love ya.
We're going to do a little Fenty today. This is in the shade Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. I'll just mix the two. I also haven't used this in a while. They're all picking out stuff I haven't used in a while. I like it though. Alright, we are almost done. Alright, now we're going to have to do eyebrows and lashes. So we're going to call Halls Balls. And then we'll have just left is lips and setting spray. And that's it.
You're not recording me now, are you?
Yeah, I am.
What? Morgan, no, you have to redo this.
Why?
Because I wasn't ready.
No, it's funny. We have to keep it.
No. Okay, can we just redo, please?
Oh my goodness, okay. All right, we're calling Halls. There it is.
There we go.
Hello, okay. All right, you understand what we're doing here?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I think I'm more ready.
Okay. All right, so here are our lash options. You see, they kind of look a little similar, but...
Okay, so can you go to the last one again?
This is, yeah.
Is that like full glam?
That's pretty full glam, yeah. I wore these on my birthday.
Okay.
These are all kind of like similar vibe.
Ooh, I like the second one.
You want to do these?
Or
Okay. All right, let's do those. And then brow products. So we have a couple of different pencils. The Benefit. Here's an e.l.f. one. Anastasia and NYX. And then these are just gels.
So, you know I used to love Anastasia, but lately I've been into the gels, and I don't know if I do it right, so I want to see you do a gel. So which one are the gels?
You want me to just do a gel, or do you want me to mix the... I usually use both.
Okay.
That's what I do.
If you're going to do pencil with the gel, does the Anastasia one match any of the gels?
Yeah, I mean, they're like just a normal brown, like natural brown color.
Okay. I say do the Anastasia pencil
Okay.
and one of the gels with
Do you want to do e.l.f. or the Gimme Brow Benefit?
Do the second one.
This one?
Yeah, what is the brand of that one?
Benefit.
Benefit, okay.
I don't know if you can see that, but okay.
So blue brown stuff, so.
All right, we will mix these, and we'll do these.
Yay!
Perfect.
I can't wait to see the finished product.
Okay, love ya.
Love you, Marc.
Bye. Okay, so we're gonna do the faux mink wispies, and then we're gonna do, I'm gonna fill in a little bit with Anastasia and then set it with the Benefit brow gel. So glued on the lashes, did mascara. So for my eyebrows, I'm going to kind of outline, fill in a little bit with the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and then set, like I said, with the Gimme Brow. Pretty much like that, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Didn't mean to flick you off. I'm gonna go ahead and do this brow real quick. Okay, brows are done. Not the best brow day, but we're just gonna move right along. Okay, we're gonna call Kayla, and she's gonna tell me Ooh, shoot. She's gonna tell me what lip products to put on my lips. She's like my other makeup junkie friend. So, this will be good.
Hello.
Thank you for holding. I was having...
You know, it's really... How long is this? Approximately 4 hours?
Yes, because none of my equipment decided to work. So my phone wasn't screen recording, and then I had to do it like 3 or 4 times for certain people. And then my SIM card said, hey, I'm full. So then I had to delete some stuff off of there. And then my phone decided to have full storage. So then I had to delete some stuff off of there.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's not fun, but we're almost done. Literally you and then Shunter, and then I'm done. So
Woohoo!
I had to make a drink while this is all happening.
Oh my God, you're joking?
Okay. So
Mom, I see my options.
this is all scattered, but obviously you're not gonna put me in red, right?
No, because what color are your eyes?
Purple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Abby wanted to get a little funky. I said, okay. So
Okay. That changes like what I want. Like I was thinking it would be more neutral, so I was wanting like a coral or a light pink. But this really changes the game, so I think that we're gonna need.
So like we have just pretty like neutral liners, obviously. I have the matte or Marc Jacobs Nudist, and then this one's like a pinkier one, and then stripped down, and then a couple other like random just like neutral. So I don't have a ton of like colors as far as like lip liners.
Well, now that your eyeshadow is quite wild, I'm going to have to say, let's do...
You can mix some stuff too. I mean, I have like, and then like as far as like lipstick and gloss goes, you know, we can get crazy. Doesn't matter.
Okay, what MAC liner is that one over there? Like the nudist brownest one you have.
Wait, what? Okay, so MAC is just stripped down. And then Nudist is pretty like brown too. It's like that.
Okay, do the Marc Jacobs Nudist.
Okay.
And then...
Do you want to see, okay, so like lipstick wise, we have Blankety. You know that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have Creme de Nude, which is like that vibe.
Oh, that's nice.
And then I have Peach Stock in here somewhere. That one's more like matte, but it's very peachy. I can kind of tell. And then there's some random, and then we have like this lip cream thing. It's not like matte or anything. It's like a gloss, but like a, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I think I know what I want to do.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. So do
This?
the Marc Jacobs, yes. And then the Bear Down. No, that made that up.
Blankety? Blankety? Okay.
Blankety.
Bear Down.
And then that Patrick Ta lip gloss over it.
Okay, it's not like a gloss. It's like a little thicker than a gloss, just so you know. It's like, here, I'll just do it on my hand.
Or,
it's like,
how about this?
Wait, where is it?
Lip liner, then that over it.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah, Marc Jacobs.
no lipstick.
Yeah, no lipstick.
Okay.
Just do the Marc Jacobs all over.
Okay.
And then the Patrick Ta.
Perfect. I like that.
I think that's easy.
It's so easy. Okay, let's do it.
Love it.
All right, I'm gonna chug my whole margarita first, and then I'll do it.
You're gonna do what?
Chug my whole margarita first.
Oh, absolutely.
Because if I hang up and this doesn't record, then I'm just done. Okay?
Okay. Godspeed.
Okay, love ya. I'll show you
Bye.
the final result.
I can't wait to see.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, so we're gonna do Nudist line, and then this Patrick Ta. It's like a lip cream. What's it called? Monochrome Moment Silky Lip Cream in the shade She's Unapologetic. She told me to line and kind of fill in all my lips.
All my lips.
My whole lips. Oh my god, all my lips. I'm going crazy. All right, like so. And then we're gonna go over with this. Gonna kind of dab it. Pretty, I like that. Finally, thank the heavens, this has taken forever. I'm gonna call Shunter. Her name's Sarah, but we call her Shunter. And I'm gonna have her pick up my setting spray.
Wow,
Hey, Shanti.
That looks great.
Thanks. You were the last one, my friend.
Wow.
Okay, so I got all my options lined up. So I'm gonna flip ya. All right. We got the Farsali. I know you like that one. Elf Dewy Skin Mist. Yeah, the hyaluronic acid setting mist from Pretty Fresh. Pixie Glow Mist. Morphe Luminous setting spray. They're all pretty luminous. And then the original Morphe, and then just a Milani Make It Last. So if you want to mix some, you can. You can kind of make your own concoction.
Okay, can I see your face?
Yes, you can.
I want to see what we're working with here.
Here I am.
Okay, great. I'm gonna say start with the Farsali, and then end with the Milani Make It Last.
Okay, I kind of had a feeling you were gonna pick this.
It's my favorite.
I know you loved it last time.
I know.
Okay, well I'll do that, and then I will send you all the finished product.
Can't wait to see it.
Love ya. Bye.
Bye.
As Shunter ordered, we're gonna do some Farsali Rose Gold Setting Mist. And then she told me to do the Milani Make It Last, so my makeup sticks all day. So I'm gonna let this dry for a second, and then I'll go in with that. Holy cannoli. That took a long time. I had to get a drink. But this is the final result. Kendall? This is the finished look. This is what, oh my god, that was her again. Silent. This is the final result. This is what they came up with. I love it. I am super impressed with them and their taste. They did really, really good. I think some of their combos are really good. I would have never thought to put those two bronzers together. Shout out Carol. Or blushes. Shout out Kendall. Some of them picked out some products I haven't used in a while, so that was kind of fun to go back and play with those. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, and to all my girlfriends that participated in this, thank y'all. I love y'all so much. Y'all are my best friends. Mwah. And yeah, before y'all leave, make sure to like this video and subscribe before you leave. I will see y'all next time. Stay tuned for more quarantine videos. Bye.